Hi there, my name is Kat. Some of you might recognise me from the customer service desk of the Limerick branch of O'Mahony's bookstore. So as you all know, because of lockdown, the shop itself has been closed to the public for about a month now. And we miss each other, we miss you guys, we miss chatting about books. So a few of us got together one evening to have a Zoom chat all about books, what we've been reading during lockdown and what we've been up to. And we're going to share it with you guys out there. So we're hoping that maybe you might let us know what you've been up to. The website has been open. We've been getting tons of orders and thanks a million for your support. But the orders have been so diverse. There are the world of jigsaws and cookery books and craft sets and all sorts of books going out there. So we are curious what you were all up to. So you might share that with us if you like. Send it into our Facebook, send it to our Instagram. We've 2 accounts, one for the main shop and one for the kids department. Send it into our Twitter, or you can email it to us. So you could email it to customerservice@omahonys.ie where I'll get it, or you can send it to reception@omahonys.ie where Lisa will get it. So whatever you'd like to do, we can't wait to see what you're up to and how you're doing. And we can't wait to welcome you back in through those doors once those restrictions lift. So stay safe, stay at home as much as you can, keep washing those hands and keep social distancing, and hopefully one day soon we'll all see each other again face to face.
You see it, Grania.
Grania, Brian, Lisa, and Maureen from Tralee. Because Maureen, that's your full name, Maureen from Tralee.
Oh yeah, Maureen.
Into our actual chatting about books.
I know, and I just realised I left my book in the kitchen.
I don't have any of it. They're all upstairs.
Is it still this one, Katrina?
Yes! What page do you want?
Come here. I'm telling you, I'm not very far in. I actually put it down for a bit and did loads of other books instead, and then audiobooked a bit as well. But
I feel like I'm nearly finished, even though I still have like nearly 200 pages left.
yeah, there's a lot in it. There is a
I'll go up
lot
and
in it. Like, yeah.
Is it a standalone book? Fiona?
Pardon?
Is it a standalone or is it part of a series?
No, it's standalone, but it's massive. Like, it's absolutely, how many? Yeah, it's like 930 something pages. So, yeah.
Oh. And what number is it?
Paperback.
It is, God, I can't even say, Nino Hartisavili. It's, it was on the list for, what list was it on, Katrina? Was it the Booker?
It's long listed for the Booker, I think.
Yeah. So it is very interesting.
Started reading it before I knew that, because if I probably wouldn't have picked it up otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I normally don't read Bookers because I'm like, oh, there's too much in them. And like, I do like it, but I think for me, because I had read A Gentleman in Moscow before I went on to this, I'm finding like it's a lot of Russian history to take in one go with the 2 books together, like, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do like it.
Really good, though.
Yeah, I loved it. Yeah.
Love that one.
So. Yeah,
But I would never pick up a historical book, but it's not shoving it in your face either, but it is making
No, it's not, but it's, yeah.
you know, which is unusual for me and a book.
Is this that like that you girls had? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look where my bookmark is. It's so near the end. So near.
I can't believe that you guys are able to focus on something like that. Like Brian, you're going to be so proud of me. I've read 5 Agatha Christie's. It is all I can focus on. I can't focus on anything else. And I'm finding something so soothing. It's so mad. Like, it's such wholesome murder. Like, like,
Run, TJ, run!
and Poirot's gonna figure it out, and you know he's gonna figure it out, and everything's gonna end up okay, and that's just
and he's gonna do it in a fantastic manner where he lays everything out.
It's just all my brain can handle right now. Like, I'm on I just finished Death on the Nile. So good. Yeah, so I've done the clocks. Meghan Markle, a murder is announced, Murder on the Orient Express, and then there were none, and I've just finished Death on the Nile. And I mean, I had such ambition. I took home Wolf Hall and the other 2 Hilary Mantels, and I got like 100.
Grania. I've audio booked the 3 of them. I'm nearly finished. I love them. Them. Yeah, obsessed with them. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, definitely
My-
get stuck into them because they are amazing. They're so interesting. Like, yeah.
I mean, I it wasn't that I wasn't enjoying it, but I was getting like 2 pages in, and then my phone would ping, and it was
Yeah.
China's cooking
I'm
this,
telling you,
and
1 a.m. to 5 a.m. Best time to read. No one's contacting you.
no.
Maybe the audio for those books, maybe the audio is better. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Instead of-
Like, I think if I didn't have the kids needing my attention nonstop, I would probably have picked them up to read them so that I could absorb it a little bit more. But I just love how you get the insight from Cromwell's kind of side, and how just like the deviousness and the planning, and you know how they just use everybody in their own little way to get to where they want to be and everything. You know, it's
Okay.
just it's brilliant. Yeah.
I read Sally Rooney's ones just before lockdown, and the next one, Normal People. I read that one too.
Yeah.
I actually, you couldn't say you liked them because they're so intense. She does a lot of inner monologue. If it was a film, it would be like a film noir sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's,
It's like Dawson's Creek.
Yeah,
Teenage-
well, I just really like loads of inner thoughts. So, but she's really good though. I think she's really good at dealing with different kind of problems that people have. You know, where people are overthinking things sometimes and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
None of us know what that's like at all.
But she's good, all right. I haven't watched the series on TV now. I don't know what way. I'd say it would be very hard to make a good series out of it.
Apparently
So-
it's amazing.
Yeah, it's
Apparently
gotten good reviews.
Okay.
Yeah.
supposed to have like nearly better than the book because 12 episodes or something.
I know, lads, Lion
Really?
wasn't agreeing with it.
That sounds like an endorsement to me.
Oh,
I'm like Ron at the moment. I'm reading Louise Penny. I've read all her books. They're like the modern Miss Maple, really. She's a Canadian writer. She's very good. And they're light, you know, if you can't concentrate on anything, it's good. There's just one murder
Yeah,
in each
good
one.
wholesome murder. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. And then I've just finished Sebastian Barry's book, you know, The Thousand Moons.
Oh, yeah. How is that?
That's on my, yeah.
It's brilliant. I just finished it. I think it's an amazing book, really. It's, you know, when we were young, now you're going way back because I'm older than all of you, but we were always playing cowboys and Indians the Indians were always bad guys, you know. And the main character in it is an American Indian, you know, from one of the tribes, and it's a brilliant book. And I think just the way he's gone into her language and understand her language and the way he uses the sentences and the English he uses, it's just superb. I think it's really, really good book. I couldn't recommend it more, really.
Because we couldn't keep it in stock when lockdown first happened. It kept selling out.
really? Yeah.
So, but it's back in now. It's we have it like so. Yeah, it's there.
Yeah.
That's good.
Guys, has anybody done the new Liz Nugent? Because that's next on my list.
I did. Yeah.
And what you think?
It was good. It was different. It was very different from her other stuff.
Really? Because I still love Unravelling Oliver, so I just try it because I like
Yeah, it was different. Like I was not expecting it to be the way that it was. I think Colette was the same, you know. Yeah. It was good. You know what you get with her, like it's just pure her. You couldn't put it down. Then I got to the end and I was like, okay, I didn't what
Don't ruin it, but don't be like, no, I'm like,
no, but I was like, did that actually just happen? And then I was like, oh my god.
Go back a couple of pages, like
yeah. You know, because it's such an easy read that sometimes you kind of miss something really important.
Because you're reading so fast, nearly. Was that like that for you, Lisa?
I found it hard to not hard to get into because it's easy reading, but she was doing it was a bit kind of choppy at the start because it goes from present to the past to say when they're obviously it says it in the synopsis on the back, the three brothers growing up, but it'll be present day for one of them and then it'll go back to when he made his communion, but then he was in college and then it was back to present day and then it would go to the next brother and it could be communion present day. You know, it was just very choppy. And then
Yeah.
you're like, oh wait, now is this the past or the present? And you kind of like that. It kind of can do it like by chapter, and you kind of go, when was this now?
Yeah.
You kind of have to. You're like,
It's like you're doing a jigsaw and you're trying to figure it out, but it like not in a bad way. It just wasn't what I was expecting.
but once you kind of get in, I suppose by the time you get to the second brother, then you're kind of used to it, and you're like, okay, this is the way it's going. Oh, it's going back, and then you realize, oh, that's when such and such happened, and you're seeing it from, like you were saying with Cromwell, you're seeing it from the other point of view.
Yeah.
You're kind of going around like that, but yeah, it was good. I don't think it was as good as Unravelling Oliver, but it was really good. And she's so good at doing the characters that you love to hate.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
No,
Did you read Skin Deep by her? I just read that.
Yeah.
yeah. I got Oliver.
Oh, she's such a cold character in that.
It is
It's horrible.
Yeah. And then they do something redeeming, and you're just like, okay, they're not 100% bad. They're like 85% bad. You know, it's like, oh, yeah. So yes, she's good at doing those characters. You know, it's kind of a little bit, you know.
Lads, I read Station 11.
Station
Which
11.
is about it. Yeah, by, what's her name? Emily Saint something.
Oh, the St. Mandel,
It's about a plague, like pandemic. Yeah, it's brilliant. But you have to be in the frame of mind for it, like.
Yeah.
If you're anyway nervy, then I wouldn't. But
I
really
got
like
an advance copy of Donal Ryan's new book, Strange Flowers. It's coming out in August.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Good.
Oh my God. I mean, not only is it's like nothing he's ever written before. It's
Really?
multi-generational. It deals with race. It's so good. But I literally read it and then I was like, I'm going to bed for a week. My emotions can't take this. And then I was like, give me my Agatha Christie's back. It's brilliant. Like, it's brilliant. But sure, it's not out till August, but but I wouldn't, it's not like
a comfort read.
Not a comfort read. No more than any of the rest of his stuff, like, you know.
Yeah, no, definitely. Hold on to that because I'll read it when you're done. Or when we're back to normal, like. Yeah. Oh, and I finished The Switch that you had given me, Katrina. I have it here. You know, you had that was my like nice, not have to think about anything.
Yeah.
I love the characters, love the granny in it. Like, she was amazing.
Yeah, she does characters really well, actually.
Yeah, really good characters. Like, loved it.
Did you read the Flatshare as well?
The Switch.
I'd done the Flatshare before.
Beth O'Leary. You know, did we give you the Flatshare, Helen?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, no, they're really good. I must root out the Flatshare and find it for you.
Yeah.
All right, so it's kind of a nice sort of a read.
She's a nice, easy read, but her characters are really good. They're really interesting. Okay. You kind of get something yourself out of them, like, you know, it's kind of, you know, like she's really good at dealing with emotions and dealing with kind of problems and, you know, how people react differently to situations and stuff. Like, it's really good. Yeah.
And she has two opposite lead characters that it goes between the two. So the Flatshare is a guy and a girl, and then in the Switch it's a girl and her grandmother. So it's really good the way it goes between both stories and how they kind of flick kind of between.
Like they both want to change in their lives, like, and they just kind of, so they swap lives for a while, but they both get something really good out of it, like, so
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I
enjoyed it. It was a good switch off, kind of take your mind out of everything else that's going on, kind of a read, like.
And for something that's such an easy read, there's always enough going on that you're reading on, and the story will grab you to keep going, kind of the thing. That's what I liked.
What are you reading, Brian?
I was just going to ask the same question.
I've since you gave me Seasons of War, I went back and I started reading them again. And now I'm on the last stand of Dead Men. So you know I'm gonna feel like you know what's gonna happen in like a day or two when I finish that.
What number is that one, Brian, that you're on?
That is 7.
7. Oh, right, okay.
Or no, it's 8.
Last Stand of Dead Men is 8, I think.
Yeah, no, I'm on number 8 now. So I also read Seven.
I have that. I haven't read it yet.
Oh, come here. I love
So good.
everything she does. Love
Oh,
everything
so
she
good.
does. Yeah. Yeah.
To seduction, sex, lies, and stardom in Howard Hughes' Hollywood, and that's kind of like a real life story. And it's got like it talks about people like Jean Harlow, Olivia de Havilland, Katharine Hepburn, Lana Turner. So it kind of goes through that age. And then I started watching Hollywood as well on Netflix, and it's all tying in together.
Oh, wow.
Very good. Yeah.
Apparently I have a theme to this.
Yeah.
You're doing it right, Brian.
But also I got my book from the shop, which is too serious that I haven't started reading.
What one is that one?
This is The Faceless Old Woman Who Secretly Lives in Your Home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's based off a podcast I listen to. It's very weird.
Yeah.
That
So
sounds like a Brian kind of read, all right?
Yeah.
That's not the book about the podcast you gave me to read.
It's the same
What I
podcast.
have right here.
Yeah, it's the same creators, but it's a different podcast.
Oh, right, okay.
And
That's
Alice
what you
isn't very
said.
good.
Which was not Wholesome Murder.
So I got Isabella Allende, House of Spirits.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you read that one? It's an old one. I've either seen the movie or I've read it, I think, before, but it
So
seems good
good.
so far.
Yeah.
I was looking at the top shelf. I knew I just moved one of her books. I was like, that's not that one. It's City of Beasts that's up there. I read her years and years. I read her when
She had a new book out this year and it was brilliant.
yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
well, I can't think of the name of it.
I can't remember what it was called, and it had this beautiful silver cover. I'm like,
gorgeous.
customer. It's got a silver cover, but it was, it was beautiful. I can't remember what it was called. Second, I have to look it up.
I love her book, like the marketing for her books. The size of them can be different, and the covers, they're just all amazing. I think that was why I bought that one, because the book is only about this size, but it's hardback.
Yeah.
It's like tiny.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, her books usually look really good. They actually, you'd be attracted to the cover of them.
Yeah.
Brian, are you running out of graphic novels, comics?
Oh, not at all.
Never gonna happen. Oh my God.
These are the ones I'm still reading.
The Hunting Party was one of the few ones that I couldn't predict till the end who it was going to be.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That was new one, and I couldn't get through it. I found it was a bit slow.
Really? Yeah.
I've seen really mixed reviews on it. It's one of those Marmite books that people love it or hate it.
Yeah.
I want to read The Hunting Party though, because I want to kind of compare the two of them, see if I get through The Hunting Party. But just I remember I read the first part of it, the first chapters when it first came out, and I remember thinking, I was like, okay, I like the setup of this. So
Yeah.
I read the John Connolly, the Charlie Parker, the next one, The Unquiet. I just really like him. I think he's just always good.
Yeah.
He's always kind of supernatural. But like once you get over the first gruesome murder, he's always really good. The list of the murders puts me back into it, and I go, why am I reading another one of big? But he's so good. He's just really good at play. He's got such a heart in the book, his character.
He's so well.
I always actually enjoy him.
Yeah.
There are tons of them, aren't there? Like, how many are in that series? There must be 18 or 19, is there?
There is easily 17 or 18, I think.
Yeah.
I'm only on number 6. So if ever I don't know what to read, I just go. It's like what you're used to. Really, not you're going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
So I don't know if you can see, but my Lego bookshop is done.
Oh, cool! Oh,
There.
class!
Yeah, it's very cool. And then it comes with a townhouse for the staff to live in. So I haven't finished that yet. So here's the townhouse.
I don't think we'll all fit in there, even
Yeah.
when it's
And also, like, is this me or is this me? And could be you too, Katrina.
Oh my God, yeah.
Like, she's got glasses.
Do you know what? It could equally be Brian.
That's true, actually. These
I
days.
was going to say, she got the hair flick.
And the cardigan.
Love a cardigan.
It was lovely to see you guys.
Bye-bye.
And we'll do this
Reid.
more.